We were lucky to connect with people with the Khorovna Rada. Maria Mesintseva is one person that came to New York City. We had to meet with her. And we explained to her that at this point, it might be important for Ukraine to take an internationally recognized issue and address it. And that would be of a human rights nature. And that would be a recognition of a genocide. And we explained to her that this recognition, if Ukraine recognizes the Circassian genocide, well, first of all, this is a big blow to the Russians and their policies in the North Caucasus. Second, it can give Ukraine, with its beautiful, beautiful standing in the world, one more element that shows that Ukraine now is a nation that advocates international human rights, not only for Ukrainians, but also for other people who suffered from Russian oppression. Maria and others and people, Chechens and brothers and others and the Crimean Tatars in Ukraine worked on this issue with the Khorovna Rada until not long ago. Remind me of the date, Adel, if you would, please. The Ukrainian parliament recognized the Circassian genocide. January 9 of 2025.
Дякую, шановний спікере. Дуже рада, що у вас гарний настрій. Сьогодні відбудеться історична справедливість. Я впевнена, що ви знаєте про те, що Російська імперія в різних формах намагається зберегти своє існування, але ті злочини геноциду, клінічних чисток етнічних, переміщення і переселення корінних народів з вільних земель, які вони населяли, відбувається і по сьогодні. Одним з таких найбільших нелюдських злочинів є приклад політики етнічної чистки саме черкеських територій. Це корінний народ, який дуже постраждав під час російсько-кавказької війни 1763-1864 року. Тоді цей народ втратив майже 90% населення. Сьогодні мова, якою говорить корінний народ черкесів, знаходиться під загрозою повного зникнення. Також Україна сама пережила безліч страждань. І під час існування Російської імперії, і далі під час існування СРСР. Тому сьогодні ми проявляємо солідарність з усіма поневоленими народами, що зазнали значних втрат і страждань внаслідок перебування у так званій тюрмі народів. Ми розуміємо, що сьогодні колоніальна політика повинна припинитися, але тільки звільнення народів може це здійснити. Я хочу подякувати за співпрацю всім експертам, всім колегам тимчасової спеціальної комісії. Ці намагання Верховна Рада і парламент намагаються здійснити з 2014 року. Масове знищення черкесів повинно бути припинено. І тому, колеги, я закликаю проголосувати за цю постанову, а також закликати всі парламенти світу і міжпарламентські організації здійснити те саме.
We got the Circassian genocide recognized in Ukraine. Maria is such a fascinating person. So not only that she pushed for that recognition with her colleagues, but she also sent letters to different countries of the world, to different parliaments of the world, to urge them to also recognize the Circassian genocide and to connect to different areas of the world to get the Circassian cause in the perspective of their genocide into the project of recognition, so as to give good momentum to the Circassian cause. What this did do to Circassian is very important. It somehow energized Circassians. When we had the recognition in the Georgian parliament, we were called people who worked for the CIA looking to destabilize the North Caucasus, and this is Georgia because they hate Russia. They are doing this right now. It's all political. But when Ukraine recognized the genocide, Russians did not say a word. Not yes, not good, not bad, nothing. Because talk about the Circassian genocide by Russia is only going to prove more that actually the genocide is worth is an issue worth addressing internationally. How many Circassians today who listen to the news, who hear the news about the recognition of the Circassian genocide, it's giving us an international momentum to get many, many Circassians on our side. 10 years ago, 12 years ago, when we had Georgia recognize the Circassian genocide, very few Circassians stood with us. Many of them opposed us. The biggest organization we had in Turkey, headed by a Circassian, believe it or not, he would send a letter to the Georgian parliament asking them to withdraw their recognition of the Circassian genocide. This is how bad it is. Today, those people who opposed us during the Georgian recognition of the Circassian genocide claim the credit for the recognition of the Circassian genocide. So the more we do this, the more it seems that we are awakening Circassians. The more Circassians are awakened, the more North Caucasus people are awakened. The more we are united in this idea, in the quest for Circassia, the more likely that Circassia will happen. And why is Circassia for us? Today we are diaspora people. We had suffered a lot by assimilation. Just to give you an example. When Circassia was 2 million people, Turkey, as part of the Ottoman Empire, was 7 million people. We are 2 million, Turkey was 7 million. Turkey today is 80 million. We Circassians think we are 8 millions, but we don't know exactly the number. But even if that number is accurate, if Turkey was able to multiply and become 10 times its size, where did the Circassians go? This is what we have suffered. Our nation was killed. Our nation was forced in deportation. The element of the genocide is continuing until today, and we are losing each other. Every day passes, we are losing Circassian to assimilation in different countries of the world. Unless we are connected back to our motherland, Circassia, we will not stand a chance of existing into the future as a nation. Today, our nation has its heart in the Caucasus and its wing. The two wings that we fly with today are in our diaspora communities. Circassians in the United States initiated that project. It was responded to by so many people, especially in Turkey and the North Caucasus. But today, the most truthful Circassians who advocate the spirit of Circassia in their mind and their hearts are in the North Caucasus. Combining this with the other North Caucasus nations people, we are looking very, very hopeful into the future of having Circassia.